Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wasn't actually planning on making this video, but today I just kind of came to realization and kind of saw something that I don't know, just it made so much sense, and I don't know, I just kind of wanted to kind of explain how I feel the world works, or the human world, or society, I guess. So basically, there's this huge problem that we all know about, which is overpopulation. So the rate, the birth rate, has been increasing since the baby boomers time. So but on an exponential rate. So we've the population increase has been going up exponentially since that time, which obviously you learn in school, that means it's going up at a curve, and it's just getting faster and faster, and building on itself, and it's alarming because of how fast it's going. And everyone knows, that big cities are already having a problem with pollution and stuff, and there's that's a mixture of all the people breathing carbon dioxide back out, and then the cars that we use, and the work that we do, the factories that we work in, everything that all contributes to it. So that's a huge thing that comes from overpopulation, that, and eventually we just won't have enough space to live. And so basically that's the driving motive behind how society works. And basically there's all these people in groups that they rise to power, and they get all the way up to a point where they're super rich and they're super powerful, and they have all these people backing them up. And these people tend to get there, and they want to stay there, and they don't want say when the world does get to that point where it's getting really bad because of overpopulation, they want to be the safest ones. They want the money so that they can have the best place to keep safe. They want they want the best of the best. They want to have food still, so it's they all want to stay where they're at, and how they do that is they keep everybody at the bottom. And you have all these techniques they use to keep us here, and we all feed into it because they make it look good, or they it's all media and pop culture, and they all pay into all that stuff, so that way they can keep us controlled, so that they can stay at the top. Because once with overpopulation, the way it works is there's not really any good way to stop it. And basically the only way they can do it is through the survival of the fittest, and just killing them off, people off in certain ways. I feel a lot of third world countries, higher society doesn't even really want them to get better, because then that's just adding more to the population. You have these countries that are constantly at war, so there's constantly deaths going on there. Our water systems are poisoned with chemicals to keep us dumber, so that way we don't rise up and kind of work the system ourselves and get to that point. It's kind of set up to keep everybody failing, and just a few of them can rise above, but usually they're picked. So it's very difficult. And I mean, the best thing you can do is just try and work past it, and be do the best you can, but not get involved in it. I definitely don't want to be a part of the problem and be just trying to hurt everybody else to gain in my life. I don't want to ever I don't know, start working with somebody to make myself have more fame or more money. And have it so that I'm not like helping anymore or not doing any of the stuff I wanted to do. I want to make sure that like whenever I become rich and like whenever I become successful and have all the stuff that I want, that like I'm not a part of the problem. I'm gonna try and like make sure that I'm like sharing and I'm helping others to get successful in any way I can. So like that means like not just like giving them money, but like directing them in the right path and giving them the tools to become successful along with the money to like get some tools that also will help become successful. So it's just like we can sit there and try and, become rich and powerful and push everybody down so that way, we stay at the top and we don't have to worry about competition when it becomes time that like there's not enough for everybody, or we can, try and work together, figure something out. And yeah, I guess I just don't agree with the fact that just because the world's overpopulating and there's not really good solutions for it, that we're just gonna push everybody else down and try and keep them below a certain success because we don't want to share. We don't want to like have to worry about like not having something. I don't know. It's just a lot of selfishness. And so I guess that being said, I just hope that you guys don't like feed into it, and I hope that you guys like, if you watch this video, that you think about it, and if you ever become really successful, that you help others and you don't become greedy and selfless. I don't know. It's just, or I guess not selfless, selfish. And I don't know. Just keep that in mind. Like I said, I wasn't planning on making this video, and my next one should be my first like big video that I actually like I'm gonna be doing something. So I hope you guys are excited for that. It'll probably be in like about a week or two, so be patient. Once I start making money more frequently, I'll be posting videos more frequently because it'll be a little bit easier for me to make better content for you guys. And I just want to thank everybody that's stuck with me during this entire time. And hopefully this video doesn't just look like a rant, because it's not. I don't know. It's just me trying to share my ideas, and you can agree with it or disagree with it. But it just kind of makes a lot of sense and how everything works, and how like if you like really like think about it, like how all these rich people are all like seem to be a part of like different groups that are like very powerful, and a very large majority of the population is poor, when there's like a very small percentage that own a very big percentage of the money. And it's like like a lot of it's unused, like they don't actually use it for anything. It doesn't go to anything good. So yeah, no, just keep that in mind. If you like my videos and you want to see more, go down and like and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you can see more of my videos. And I will see you guys in the next one, when hopefully we'll be doing something good. See ya.